Hey y'all, this is CeeCeeG'S. I want to talk to you about, as me being like a tall woman, and I know there's many of you out there who have difficulties shopping for clothing. This has been an ongoing challenge, since childhood. I'm going to say probably till when I got to about middle school is when things started. I needed to wear special, pants and things. But before we get started, this is a picture of me. This was back in 2016. And of course, you can see I have my pants on. And I'm not the type of person that likes to wear high waters and things. I like my clothing to fit. So, I'm going to show you stages of my life, pictures of my life, and where places that I went to go shopping and things. And then I also looked up some places that I do currently shop at. And there are a lot more clothing stores online these days that sell clothing for tall women, because sometimes it was barely anything out there. So you're looking all around trying to figure out what to do. It's a challenge. And I'm 6'2", 3/4 inches. So imagine if somebody taller than me trying to find clothing. I feel sorry for them unless they get their clothes tailored to them. So without further ado, we're going to step into this video. Okay, so here you see me as a young child. I would say I was about maybe, I don't know, 2 to 3. I have to ask my mom. She'll probably watch this and correct me. But as you can see, I was a little tall in this picture. I think I was in the room. I don't know where I was, but I'm looking at that knob on the door, and I think I was, tall then. And I love this picture because it's just a sweet memory of myself as a little girl. My mom put all these little cute clothes on me and things. But I would say up until about middle school is when my height was starting to peak. But I'm going to show you some other pictures. But I'm going to talk about, just trying to find clothes back then. Because, most of the times, my pants were, just, around the ankle area. And remember, 6th grade, my mom trying to find me pants. And I really didn't have a lot of pants. It's not that she couldn't afford it, but it was just very challenging to look for them. So a lot of times, back in the day, I would go to places like JCPenney, or I would wear men's jeans because they came longer. So the brand that I would wear would be a pair of Levi's, because they were up to about a 35 to 36 inseam that I would wear. And my dad, he would wear Levi's too, but he was, taller than I was at that time. And, I had to start getting some Levi's for myself because it was just such a challenge. And, being a teenager and going to school, you want to look nice like all the other kids and things. And it was just such a challenge, being tall. But I don't regret being tall. I think, God is, giving me height, and I can see over crowds and people and things, and I can reach, up higher than many people can. And if I'm in a crowd, I can see over top of your head. So, there are many advantages at being tall. Never feel ashamed of your height. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. God didn't make any junk. So, yeah, so that was a pretty much it for this age. So I really didn't have to worry about my pants or anything at this age because I was still in that bracket where I could still find clothes to fit me. So this picture of me, as you see, some of my pictures, I don't have my glasses on because at that time I was wearing contact lenses. And over the years, dealing with my vision problems, my eyesight worsened, and so I just stopped wearing it because the contacts were just really irritating my eyes, and it was just really becoming uncomfortable. I remember a time where I just had to come out of them for like a year, and like I wear the gas permeable lenses, so they're the hard ones. So I would have to use like a plunger to take them out, and you had to clean them and things. And one year it was just too much. I just think my eyes just needed to breathe. And like I would take them out, but then the very next day, put them back in. So like I just think that I just need to just take a break because it caused like a lot of inflammation in my eyes, and my eyes are very sensitive. So I'm going to try my best to take care of them the best as I can. So, but in this picture, as you see, this top that I'm wearing, now being a tall woman, trying to find tops that are long enough for your arms, sometimes you just have to buy tops that don't have sleeves. And you might have to improvise, like putting a turtleneck underneath of them, if you can find one long enough for your arms. So sometimes I would go to the men's section and just find like a turtleneck because the sleeves were longer. So this particular top that I have on is actually a dress. So some dresses that I see in department stores, I can wear it as a top because if I put it on and walk around with that thing on, it's going to look like a mini dress, and I'm not with that like. So I try to keep myself, I don't like to show my body off and things like that. I had pride in myself, and I'm just not that type of woman. So I had on some leggings in this picture as well. So I like leggings because leggings are comfortable, and I do order them off of eBay. So I'll show you, what seller I use because there's certain places that I shop. Like I shop everywhere. Wherever I can find something decent to wear, I will shop there, period. I don't care if it's Walmart, whoever. I'm not trying to be like the Joneses and act like I got it going on. No, I like to save money, and I'm going to find sales that I can purchase, nice things for me to wear. So this picture is a picture of myself and my mom. As you can tell, I look like a giant standing next to her, but I'm her baby. And in this outfit, I'm just wearing a basic, Christian logo t-shirt and some jeans. And so like I have bought many jeans, and I'm telling you, like buying jeans as a tall woman can be very, very expensive. So like if I get a pair of pants, I'm keeping them for a long time because they are very costly. Like some of you ladies that are shorter than I am and many other tall women, you can go into a department store and buy jeans and pay like 20 or 10 or 30 or whatever. But people like me, I will pay like the low end 40 and up. And I've paid like maybe $65, $70 for just one pair of pants. So like it's not a game. So when I order, I might order 2 pairs at a time. If my money's right, maybe 3 at the most. And sometimes I would find sales too. So I would always try to look at the sales and see what they had available if they had them in my size. So like around this time, I think I was ordering from Apparel.com, But I'm going to say like in the last 2 years, they've really scaled down their inventory for like the plus size, curvy, tall woman. So now I think they just do like up to a size 18 or something like that. Like I'm 3X. Look, I'm going to just be real. I used to be skinny and tall and thin, but them days is over. You know, I'm getting older and stuff. And so I just, try to find things that accentuate my body and and look nice. And at the same time, I like to be comfortable. So this picture is a picture of myself and my dad. And I'm showing you this because as being a tall woman, trying to find dresses is another thing. Like looking for long dresses to fit. Like I have a 6'2", almost a 6'3" body frame. So trying to find something that fits the length of me can be challenging as well. Like I know sometimes like I'll look on like Amazon and I have to really like read through like all the measurements and the sizes and I'm trying to gauge if it's going to fit me right. And even like the midsection, it's just a lot of elements to it. So it's not as easy as 1, 2, 3 when it comes to looking for dresses. Or like say if I have a formal affair to go to, you have to find something nice, that will fit you and complement your body as well. Okay, and this last photo, you saw this in my video. So like I'll wear stuff like this, like a nice top, floral top, or whatever fits me. Sweaters, jeans, like every other woman might wear. Sometimes it's hard, to put things together, but I try to make it work. And shoes, like I used to wear a size 10, but I guess since I gained weight, because my weight sometimes fluctuates, so I wear like a size 11 shoe. And yeah, I just do the best I can to look nice, because I like to look nice. And when I used to work in the offices and things, I would always have my jewelry on. I'd be popping skirts, little sweaters and boots and all that stuff. I used to hook it up and everything. So yeah, looking nice is important to me. And so I was just hoping that maybe if I do a video like this and just talk about myself, and maybe able to help another tall woman that's having challenges with finding clothing, that looks nice for them, then so be it. I'm just going to use myself as an example of, how difficult it can be sometimes to find the right or appropriate size clothing. Okay, so this is Torrid.com. As you can see, they have a semi-annual clearance up to 70% off. I have bought some pants from them as well as dresses. You're pretty good on the clothes here, because even like there's some like women that are like medium height to tall, but they do sell tall women's clothing. And after I go through each one of these websites, just to show you what they have as far as fashion is concerned, we'll just look at maybe a pair of jeans, or let's see if I can find some. I'll just look at the jeans, but I know their pants, like work pants, are much longer than their jeans. Okay, so like you can see the different types of styles of jeans that they have. And let's just say, for instance, let's look at these right here. You'll open them up. And what I do is I go down. You can see that they're on sale for $48.93 a pair. And let's say I wear 3X. So I'm going to hit that button, and I'll hit tall. Let's just see what inseam they have available. Okay, so now you can see on this particular item, its inseam is 29 inches. 29 inches is not getting it for CeeCeeG. I need at least a 37 inseam. So I'm going to go back up here and see if I can find their pants, because I was looking on here and they had, like, let me go to new. Now I'm seeing new and now. And then let's see. Okay, now all of a sudden I can't find it, but I'm going to keep trying to see if I can find it. Because sometimes it's a little tricky trying to get to it. Okay, so here are bottoms and then pants. Okay, so let's go down a little bit. I like wide leg pants, but they had to look a certain way because I like my stuff to look a certain way, period. So let's see, what can we find? I'm going to go up here and look. These are these trousers. Okay, so here's the colors, the size. I'm going to pick 22. And then inseam. So like they do have tall and they have extra tall. So you hit extra tall. And then it says, okay, the inseam is for extra tall, 37 inches. So that's good because that's something I could purchase for myself. They have tall at 35. You know, that'll be pushing it for me. Those probably come up like up around my ankles. And, you know, I'm not expecting no floods. So these are, you know, the pants. That's why so you can wear like the trousers and things. They're a little longer than the jeans. So you just have to kind of like scout around and find what's appropriate for your size. This website is AshleyStewart.com. And this is another website I use. Now, I like Ashley Stewart because even if I sometimes can't find pants, it's a hit and a miss because they change their designs ever so often. And I might look up and find something that's like a 36 inseam. But I love their tops. They're really cute and trendy. And they always have a sale on something. And so, like, I'll just show you what they have. Like, I like the tops. I just like to go to the tops all the time. Okay. What's going on here? Let's try that again. I don't know why their website is being a little glitchy. Okay, that's why I didn't do. Okay, so let's just say some sweaters. And like I like that already. And then they have a sale. So like these little sweaters that you can wear, they are a little pricey. I mean, $59.50 is the regular price, but you have the sale here, so it kind of brings it down. And being curvy and tall, so sometimes I might have to spend $30 on a top. You know, and it can be costly being 6 foot and over. But as you can see, they do have sales. So like here's another one, like a long sleeve turtleneck sweater that's on sale for like $17.25. So this is like a lot of their stuff. And then I will look at some of their dresses to show you you know, what's out there. I'm going to go to, all right, I'm going to go to church dresses because I like dresses. I'm more of a maxi dress person. Like I like long dresses that just come all the way down to my ankles and I can wear with some flat shoes or sandals or whatever. And so like their stuff is cute. Some things for me, I just, because of my height and I like to, I like to be holy. Really, I don't show all my, goodies and stuff. Some women are a little bit more loose and will wear, things that reveal more to them. I'm not that type. Plus, I'm married and I respect my husband, as his wife, and I'm not going to go out there trying to look like I'm on the dating scene, which I'm not. So, but these are some of the dresses that they have in stock. You can look around, see what's, available to you. And then also, let's check out the jeans. Let's just see, featured, signature jeans. Okay, so they're cute. So they're like for us more curvy sisters. And cause like sometimes like when I get jeans, I notice that there's not enough in the seat. And it's a little annoying because you have to keep yanking your pants up every 5 minutes. And it's really hard because there's not a lot of companies that make jeans, especially for African American women, trying to wear them up. And they're, they feel like they're about to fall off because there's not enough in that seat area. So I like Ashley Stewart for that because they make sure they have enough in that area to pull your pants up and for them to not start slipping down. Because I know to me that's very annoying when you're trying to walk and you don't want your pants falling down to your ankles and you're going to be in total embarrassment mode. But I'm just going to click on these first pair of jeans. Let's just check out the inseam for these. Now I'm going to keep going. So they do have Afterpay. So if you don't have, if you don't want to purchase them like all in one swoop, you can do Afterpay. Afterpay is really good. I think it's like either every week or every 2 weeks that you have to pay on your order, but you get to, keep your order. You just have to keep paying on it. And so that's good. It makes it easier, for you to just kind of stretch out your payments and then you're done with them. Okay, so looks like they have sizes 10 to 36 and they have short, regular, and tall. So we're going to click on, let's just say, okay, I'm going to wear 22, tall. And I'm going to look under size and fit and see if they have the inseam, which I'm not seeing. So I don't know about these particular ones. So you probably have to just read through it. Let me see. I think I missed this size chart. So let's see. Okay, so down here at the bottom, we see this is short, extra short, regular, and tall. So their pants do go from a 32 inseam to a 36 inseam. So if I bought a pair of pants, it would definitely be a 36 for me. Definitely. So that's another alternative for you. All right. So the next thing I'm going to show you, this is my little notepad because I went to all the websites that I could find for tall women's clothing. And I just basically put like all the sizes and the inseams that I could find. So like we did talk about Torrid, because I'm not going to show each and every website. It would take too long. But I did take notes so that you can see. You can probably just screenshot some of this stuff and then go look for yourself for clothing. But Torrid has sizes 10 to 30. And their inseams are up to, like, say, their jeans inseams are up to 33 inches, and their trousers are up to 37 inseam. The next one is Ashley Stewart. Her inseam, like I said, was up to 36 inches. Avenue.com, the sizes are 14 to 32 inseam. And you have to click on each one to see what inseam it is because they range from different ones. Like some of these websites, you know, you can do the filter. That's what I do a lot of times. I filter out all because I would be sitting there forever trying to go through each one. So utilize that filter portion on the website so you can just narrow down to your size and your length. The next online website is Apparel, Alloy Apparel. .com, and their sizes range from size 2 to 20, and these are like from like the smaller end size women, kind of like the middle range, size 20 plus size. And but I used to buy their jeans and I stopped because they didn't go past the 20, and I needed the 20 because you can see what size I am on the video. But anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that. So you can get the inseam up to 37 inches. That's why I loved Alloy. But one thing, Alloy, and a lot of things have been going up in price, and their jeans are really getting ridiculously high to me. Anytime you're paying like $70, $80 for a pair of jeans, and denim is not like the most, expensive material either. And it's the cheap stuff. I mean, my father and my mom would say, back in the day, jeans, they were like the low end of clothing. And nowadays, people pay for all types of ripped up and crazy looking jeans. And like, it looks like you barely have any of the jeans. You got mostly holes. So and they're paying big time prices for those. Another website that I discovered today is called NYDJ.com, and they do have regular and plus size clothing, double zeros to 34 women's, and their inseam is up to a 33 inches. Also, the next one is Long Tall Sally. They've been around for years. Their inseam goes up to a 38 inches, and their sizes are 4 to 28, size 28. Now, back in the day, when I used to go shopping, my mom would take me to JCPenney, or she would order them online or through catalog. And they still have JCPenney around, but it's basically online. So their sizes for jeans are size 2 to 20, regular and plus, 16W long to 30W long. Now, the brand that I used to purchase was St. John's Bay, but this time their inseams are not anywhere near where it was when I was wearing them, because I think back then they were like a 35 inseam, and that was pretty close to where I was then. But now their inseam, the longest that I saw on the website was 31.5, and that's really not tall for me. So I gave that one a thumbs down. But for another woman that's not as tall as 6 foot, maybe she's 5'10", 5'9", 5'11", maybe she can get away with that measurement. But for me, no, it's not going to work. The next thing is eBay. There's one particular seller that I have used over the years. This seller sells nothing but all types of varicose leggings, and it's called G&T Originals. And this is based in the UK. So whenever I purchase them, I get like a couple pairs and have them shipped to me. And I don't care. And I know that like the UK, I think they have some UK fashions have some tall women's things as well, because I used to have a magazine I used to get, but I cannot remember what it was called. I would have to research it and let you know. So, but they have their leggings go up to a 37, and you can get them in plus sizes and smaller sizes. The next one is called TallMoi. Is up to a 38 inseam, and their sizes are 0 to 18. The next one is called AmericanTall.com. The inseam goes up to a 37, and it's from sizes 25 through 34. So this 25 through 34, I wasn't exactly sure what type of sizes that is, because they didn't have like a size key that I could look to compare, like, you would know, with measurements. Because when I look at 25 to 34, I'm thinking it's like size, plus size, but it's actually for smaller people. Their tops were like from extra small. They do sell it up until a size 2X, and they also sell tall men's clothing as well. So if you have a husband or a boyfriend or somebody that you know that's tall, you can point them to this website so they can get clothing that fits them as well. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please make sure you leave them down in the comment section and let me know what you think. So if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.